Hey guys, got my 921 Phoenix Elite here this year, a new boat from Phoenix for 2020. I've had mine for about 3 weeks. I fished one tournament out of it in New York. I really love this boat. I love the way it handles, the way it fishes, which it still has a 921 hull that we've always had on these boats, but this is a new addition to the Phoenix family. One thing on the Phoenix boats that I always got is the step ladder on this boat. This is a super feature. It makes it so easy and safe for getting in the boat itself. One of the big changes this year with this Elite model is they've raised this deck up about 1 inch from the previous models we've had in the PHXs and stuff. You still got a good lip here, but the deck's been raised, and this is fantastic for fishing shallow water, flipping, anytime you need to be up higher, or even bed fishing. But I just really like the layout of this deck so much. Something else that we've got new this year with Phoenix boats are the new seats. The new layout they've got is really fantastic seats. I love the room they've got in them. Extra space I've got in this seat. It makes it easy for me to turn around in the morning before a tournament takeoff, or just getting something out of my back compartment. It's easy for me to do this. I'm not fighting the seat to do this, and that's one of the great features of this wider seat we've got this year. Something else that's new this year is this new steering wheel that we've got on these Phoenix boats. It's a good looking design, comfortable, good grip on it. Love this feature on this boat. I'm 6'2", and one thing I really love about this boat is the leg room underneath the console. It's so nice to be able to stretch my legs out when I'm making a long run, a 40, 50, 60 mile run. My foot don't go to sleep, my legs don't go to sleep, they're not hurting. And that's one thing I love about this Phoenix boats is the leg room I have underneath there. Something else that's new on the seats this year is this new logo. It's really stylish and it looks good. I just love the looks of this thing. Something else I've got to talk about on these Phoenix boats is the console. This is a great looking console. It's strong, sturdy, and what I love about it is you do not have to go out and buy an aftermarket bracket in order to mount your depth finders on here. I've got my Lowrance Live 12 on here. I can easily mount 2 of them on here if I want to. All right, I'm gonna start out with the big compartment right here. Love this thing. Got all kinds of tackle, all kinds of space in here to store all my gear. I've got, I don't know how many boxes I've got in here, but you can see the room in here, tons of room. Always keep my T&H Colon clips on mine. This makes it really easy to get these off and quick access to. That way when I'm fishing a tournament, I don't waste a lot of time. Also we got this bag clip right here. This is great and makes easy access in case like I'm gonna go out on a guide trip or a tournament. I can throw some plastics here that I might use for the day that we've got easy access to them. With the lid shut, this makes it super easy to get this out and measure my fish with. Easy access. Again, everything is well thought out on these Phoenix boats. The next compartment I've got is a rod box right here. Plenty of room. All kinds of storage in it for my rods. Got tube holders in it, everything. I probably got about 16, 17 rods in there. And on the other side of the deck, we've got 2 compartments over here. We got this bigger one right here where I'll usually keep life jackets, rain gear, extra tackle in there. Plenty of room, as you can see. Right here we've got another compartment, day box, which is fantastic. Got this little compartment. I usually keep fishing lines, stuff like that, extra baits. You can see all the storage in there. I probably got about 5 or 6 bags of swim baits, skirts, and all kinds of stuff in the bottom of that. Love this little compartment. And I love these slam latches. I'm telling you, they are so nice. Another super feature on these Phoenix boats is the net storage. So many times I'll be on a guide trip, somebody hook a big fish, I'll go to grab the net and they will be amazed on where this net's stored at. I love this net storage. It's super easy to get to. Pull my net out, right there you go. It's so easy. Fantastic feature right here. And here we got more storage. This is a cooler, built-in cooler, real nice. I can keep ice in here all day long, even when it's super hot. Here's another little storage. I'll keep my dye and pair of pliers and glue in there. Then we got some more dye markers and markers to color my braid. And underneath here, we've got another storage space, which is a good little spot for my trash. This is where I always keep extra line, old plastics and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'll clean it out. Right here on the passenger side, we've got rod storage right here. The guys can put their rods in here, strap them down with the strap, and that way they don't have to feel like they might lose a rod while we're making a long run. The rod box right here on the side, it's fantastic, plenty of room. I usually keep extra spinning reels in here for my drop shots and stuff like that. I got 3 reels in there. You can see I got plenty of room. This is another good little feature. I got my pliers, my scissors and stuff right here on the side that they've got made right underneath the console. Great place to put this. Everything's out of the way, but still easy to get to. On the front of this thing, I've got my Minn Kota Ultrix. The second year in a row I've used this trolling motor. It's a good trolling motor, very dependable. I love it on this boat. You know, around here I've already installed my T&H grip handle. This thing is fantastic. If you haven't used one of these, you really want to get one, a G-force handle. Great for add-on for a trolling motor. New for 2020 up front on the console of this boat is these trim switches. Okay, they changed these. They're push buttons. Makes it super easy to raise and lower that motor when you're fishing. You get stuck on a log or in shallow water, you don't want that motor dragging, so you just trim them up. So easy, and look how clean this is. I've got my Lowrance Live mounted on here. Wouldn't be without my Lowrances. Something else I always install on my boats are the power pole push buttons right here. You use your foot to push these. These are a great feature, great add-on. Keeps your hands free when you're fishing, and that way if you get hung up or you're up shallow and you're fighting a fish, you could have a fish hung up in a tree, you can easily touch the power pole button down with your foot. It goes down, it locks you in place, and you don't have to worry about your boat being blown into the rocks or up in super shallow water. And then you got one on the other side that deploys it back up. Fantastic, fantastic features, guys. It's really good things to do, put on your boat. Something else I wouldn't be without are my power poles. I got 8-foot power poles mounted on my Elite this year. I love these things, and they're fantastic for shallow water fishing, anchoring yourself, to retie, flipping. I just love these things. And you know, of course, fishing Florida, Okeechobee, you just can't be without power poles. For you guys who aren't familiar with power poles and what they do, they're a shallow water anchoring system. They're fantastic to hold your boat in place. I've got 2 of them mounted on mine. That way, during the wind and stuff like that, it won't shift and roll around on me. Love these things. Also, something I got rigged on my boat is my T&H hydraulic jack plate. This thing is fantastic, and it's really, really useful. When I'm down Florida fishing, guiding on Okeechobee, I wouldn't be without it too. And it's not only useful on Okeechobee and places like that, it's also really handy when I'm fishing here on Kentucky Lake. I've got a 12-inch setback on my Atlas jack plate. The jack plate is so important in so many different things. It helps me get back in shallow water. If I'm idling in shallow water, I can trim my motor up and idle without worrying about tearing up the skag and stuff on here. It also helps on your performance. If I got a heavy load in here, I can usually trim it up or down some and get a little bit of better performance on my boat. And also in rough water, this thing really comes in handy too, because if I'm in real 3 and 4 foot waves, 5 foot waves, and my boat's coming out of the water, my prop's blowing out of the water, I can trim my motor down with this hydraulic jack plate and get it lower and keep a better bite in the water during these rough water rides. Of course, back here on the back of my Phoenix Elite, I've got a Mercury 4-stroke 250 installed. I wouldn't be without this motor. It's been a fantastic motor. This is the second one I've ran. I've not had any trouble or any issues out of these motors. I really recommend them. Back here in the back, a battery compartment, easy to open. Got 2 trays back here. I keep extra tools and tow rope and stuff like that in here in case I should need it. I've got 4 Superlex batteries installed in here. I've been using those batteries for years and never had any trouble out of them. Fantastic, clean setup back here. Of course, I've already had my Phoenix Elite wrapped. These are beautiful boats. I wanted a matte finish this year on the wrap. I really like this. Got my truck to match it. There you got it, the 921 Phoenix Elite, new for 2020. Get out and see your local dealer about these Phoenix boats. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the water. I got more tips coming for you.